Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English with Jessy, where learning English is easy, fun, and for everyone. I'm Jessy.
And I'm Jack. Hello, everyone. So great to be here with you today.
Jack, do you watch movies in English?
Do I watch movies in English, Jessy? I watch everything in English.
Everything?
Everything. Movies, TV shows, documentaries, even cooking videos.
Even cooking videos.
Especially cooking videos. You learn the best English from cooking videos.
That is actually true. And today we are talking about exactly that.
Learning English through movies and TV shows.
Yes, because watching movies and shows in English is one of the most powerful and enjoyable ways to improve your English.
And today, we have a very special example.
Yes, we are going to look at the movie Michael, the 2023 biographical film about Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, one of the most famous people in the world.
And the movie about his life is full of incredible English, advanced phrases, idioms, modal verbs, real emotional dialogue.
The kind of English you cannot find in a textbook.
The kind of English that lives in real human moments.
And today, we are going to break it all down for you, simply and clearly.
But first, everyone, a small favor, please.
If you are enjoying English with Jessy, please click the like button right now.
And please subscribe if you have not already. New episodes every week.
And share this with a friend who loves movies and is learning English.
Okay, Jack. Lights, camera, action.
Haha, let's go.
Okay, before we dive into Michael specifically, let's talk about why movies are so powerful for English learning.
Because a lot of learners watch movies but do not actually learn from them.
Yes, they watch passively, enjoying the story but not absorbing the language.
Passive watching versus active watching.
Exactly, and active watching is where the real learning happens.
So, what is active watching?
Active watching means you are paying attention to the language, not just the story.
You notice phrases, you pause and repeat. You ask, why did they say it that way?
Yes, and movies give you language in context, which is the most powerful way to learn.
Context, meaning you see the situation, you feel the emotion, and you hear the words.
All three together. That is how your brain locks a phrase into memory.
Much more effectively than just reading a phrase in a book.
Because your brain connects the words to a real emotional moment.
And emotional memories are the strongest memories.
Exactly. You never forget phrases you learned from a powerful movie scene.
Never. The scene stays with you, and the language stays too.
So today, we are going to create those emotional connections using scenes from Michael.
And build real advanced English from real cinematic moments.
Okay, so Michael is a 2026 biographical drama about the life of Michael Jackson.
It covers his rise to fame, his personal struggles, his relationships, his complicated life.
And biographical films are particularly good for language learning because they deal with real human emotions and real-life situations.
Love, ambition, betrayal, fame, family, pressure, identity.
All topics that produce rich and complex English language.
Not simple language, advanced language. The kind that native speakers actually use in deep conversations.
And that is exactly what we are going to explore today.
Advanced phrases, modal verbs in real context, idioms, emotional dialogue.
All from scenes that could appear in a film like Michael.
Let's begin.
Okay, imagine the early days of Michael's career. A young Michael performing for the first time, proving himself to the world.
In scenes like this, you often hear phrases about potential, ambition, and pressure.
Let's look at some key phrases from this type of scene.
First phrase, he has got what it takes.
He has got what it takes. This is a very common English idiom.
What it takes means the necessary qualities or abilities to succeed.
He has got what it takes means this person has everything needed to be successful.
You use it when you believe in someone's potential strongly.
That kid has got what it takes, I'm telling you right now.
A confident declaration, a strong statement of belief in someone.
And notice the grammar, has got, not just has. Has got is more emphatic, more certain.
He has got what it takes versus he has what it takes. Both correct, but has got sounds more natural in casual speech.
Now the modal verb in this scene. He could be the biggest star this world has ever seen.
Could be, expressing strong possibility, a future that is very likely but not yet certain.
Could be is a modal verb expressing potential. He is not yet the biggest star, but he could be.
The belief is enormous, the potential is undeniable, but the future is still open.
And that tension between what is and what could be is at the heart of Michael's story.
Now, an idiom from this type of early career scene. The sky is the limit.
The sky is the limit, one of the most famous English idioms for unlimited potential.
Meaning there is no ceiling on how far someone can go.
No boundary, no restriction, pure unlimited possibility.
With talent like that, the sky is the limit. A very natural thing to say about a prodigy.
Prodigy, someone with extraordinary natural talent from a very young age.
Michael Jackson was the ultimate prodigy.
Now let's move to a more complex scene, the pressure of enormous fame, when success becomes overwhelming.
This is where English gets really rich and emotional.
And this is where modal verbs become especially powerful.
Let's look at a key phrase from this kind of scene. I should have known it would come to this.
I should have known. This is the modal verb should combined with have and a past participle.
Should have known. It expresses regret about something in the past.
You are saying in the past, I had the information or ability to know something, but I did not realize it, and now I regret that.
I should have known it would come to this. Meaning, looking back, the signs were there, I just did not see them.
Should have is one of the most emotionally powerful constructions in English.
Because it always carries regret, the weight of looking back.
I should have called him sooner. I should have listened when they warned me. I should have known.
All carrying the same ache, the same painful hindsight.
And Michael's story is full of those moments.
Now another phrase from fame scenes, the weight of the world on his shoulders.
The weight of the world on his shoulders, a beautiful and very common English idiom.
Meaning someone is carrying an enormous amount of responsibility or pressure.
More than any one person should carry.
He has had the weight of the world on his shoulders since he was a child.
And that is tragically true of Michael Jackson's story.
Fame at such a young age, responsibility for his whole family's livelihood.
The expectations of millions of fans, all on one person's shoulders.
The weight of the world.
And the advanced phrase from this scene, it takes a toll on you.
It takes a toll, meaning something causes gradual damage to your health, mental state, or well-being over time.
Not immediate damage, gradual, slow, accumulating.
Living like that for years takes a toll. You cannot sustain that kind of pressure indefinitely.
Indefinitely, meaning without end, forever.
And nobody can sustain that kind of pressure indefinitely, not even Michael Jackson.
Now let's look at relationship scenes, because Michael's personal relationships were complex and emotional.
And relationship scenes produce some of the richest English in any film.
Let's start with a powerful phrase from this type of scene. You would not understand.
You would not understand, a very common and emotionally loaded phrase.
Would not is a modal verb here, expressing the speaker's belief about another person's ability to understand.
Not cannot understand, would not. The choice of word matters enormously.
Cannot means they are incapable. Would not means they have never experienced what you have experienced.
You would not understand what it is like to have grown up this way.
A painful and isolating thing to say and feel.
And genuinely, Michael Jackson felt this. He had no normal childhood to relate to others with.
No normal childhood. That is its own kind of loneliness.
Now, an idiom from relationship scenes. We've been through a lot together.
We have been through a lot together, meaning we have shared many difficult or significant experiences.
Through suggests moving across something challenging, through hardship, through struggle, through time.
We have been through a lot together means our relationship has been tested and we are still here.
A phrase that shows depth of connection, history, shared survival.
And then a modal verb phrase that appears in many emotional relationship scenes.
You could have told me. You could have trusted me.
Could have told me. Another modal verb with have plus past participle.
Could have expresses a missed opportunity in the past.
You had the ability to tell me. You had the chance, but you did not. And now the moment has passed, and I am hurt by that.
Could have is softer than should have. Should have carries stronger judgment. Could have is more about missed opportunity.
You should have told me. I'm angry you did not. You could have told me. I wish you had.
A subtle but important difference in emotional tone.
And in Michael's relationships, that difference matters enormously. Now, the final type of scene. Legacy and reflection. Looking back at a life. Measuring what it meant.
These scenes produce some of the most advanced and beautiful English in any biographical film.
Let's start with a powerful phrase. He was ahead of his time.
Ahead of his time, one of the most important idioms in the English language.
Meaning someone was so innovative, so original, so visionary that the world around them was not ready to fully understand them.
Their ideas or art belonged to a future that had not arrived yet.
Michael Jackson was ahead of his time in every possible way. His music, his choreography, his visual storytelling.
Things he did in the 1980s still look modern today.
That is being ahead of your time.
Now a modal verb from reflection scenes. Whatever might have been said about him, the music speaks for itself.
Might have been said. A complex modal construction. Might have is a modal verb expressing possibility in the past.
Whatever might have been said means regardless of what people possibly said about him.
It acknowledges controversy without engaging with it directly, elegant and measured.
And the music speaks for itself, another powerful idiom.
Speaks for itself means something is so clear and powerful that it needs no explanation or defense.
You do not need to argue for it. It makes its own case simply by existing.
His music speaks for itself. His talent speaks for itself.
And then the final advanced phrase from legacy scenes. He left an indelible mark on the world.
Indelible, a beautiful advanced adjective, meaning permanent, cannot be erased or removed.
An indelible mark is a mark that will never disappear.
He left an indelible mark on music, on culture, on generations of people around the world.
That is legacy, something that outlives the person who created it.
And that is the ultimate measure of a life well lived. Okay, now let's talk practically. How do you actually learn English from movies like Michael?
Step 1. Watch with English subtitles, not your language, English.
This trains your eyes and ears simultaneously. You see the word and hear it at the same time.
Step 2. Pause when you hear a phrase you want to learn.
Do not let it pass. Pause, rewind, listen again.
Step 3. Repeat the phrase out loud, in the same tone and emotion as the actor.
The emotion is part of the learning. It helps the phrase stick.
Step 4. Write the phrase down with the context, not just the words, the situation too.
For example, Michael says this when he is feeling the weight of his fame. That context helps you remember when to use it.
Step 5. Try to use the phrase in your own life within 24 hours.
even in your own head, even just thinking, today really took a toll on me.
Or, she's got what it takes. I believe in her.
Use it. Feel it. Make it yours.
That is how movie English becomes your English.
Okay, everyone, let's review the advanced phrases from today.
Idioms. He has got what it takes. The sky is the limit. The weight of the world on his shoulders. It takes a toll. We have been through a lot together. He was ahead of his time. The music speaks for itself. He left an indelible mark.
Modal verbs in real context. He could be the biggest star. I should have known. You could have told me. Whatever might have been said.
Advanced phrases. You would not understand. Ahead of his time. Cannot sustain that indefinitely.
All real, all advanced, all from the kind of powerful scenes you find in a film like Michael.
Now, go watch a movie in English this week.
Watch actively. Pause. Repeat. Write down phrases.
And come back and tell us what is the best phrase you learned from a movie or show.
Leave it in the comments. We want to learn from you too.
If this episode helped you, please give it a like.
Subscribe to English with Jessy for new episodes every week.
Share this with someone who loves movies and is learning English.
Thank you so much, everyone. We will see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone. Watch more movies, learn more English, and never stop growing.
Goodbye. The world is your classroom, and every screen is your English teacher.